Everyone, Jason Sharpe here from DocSports.com with another free play selection in college football action for this Saturday, November 22nd, 2025, in the game between the Michigan Wolverines who are at the Maryland Terrapins. Before I get in the breakdown of that game, though, I'd like to mention that I'm coming off a winning week in football action this past weekend. And this week coming up, I have an 8-unit NFL Game of the Year play. It's just my second 8-unit play in football this season, and I fairly easily won my earlier one. I was Seattle 20-12 win over Jacksonville in a game that really wasn't that close. It was my other 8-unit play this year. This one coming up this week is one I like even more. It's, like I said, my biggest play of the year. Waited all year for a game of this value, I think, and we have it here this upcoming Sunday in NFL action. So head on over to Doc Sports and join me this weekend in the big play winner we have coming. Okay, let's look at this college football game for this Saturday, November 22nd. Michigan's about a 13.5 point favorite against Maryland or at Maryland as of this recording. Wolverines, they're getting the job done, but it's been a struggle. They're having trouble laying points. They've been involved in 3 pretty close games of late. In fact, they have not covered the spread their last 3 times out. Last 3 games. They're 0-4 this year in Big Ten play when a double-digit favorite, and they're a double-digit favorite, obviously, in this one at 13.5 point favorites. They've won 8 straight in this series, but the last 2 times, it's been decided by just the last 2 games have been decided by just a touchdown. The big part of this handicap, though, I'd like to mention is the fact that this is the week before the Ohio State game, so you have to wonder how much the Wolverines have how much attention they're paying to getting the win here. I think they're just going to try to get the victory and get out of here without getting anybody injured. Probably not try to show a whole lot, just getting themselves set up for the big one against the Buckeyes next week. So you really have to wonder if there's any desire to pour it on in this game. And even if there was the desire, I'm not sure the Wolverines have the offense to do it. They're led by a true freshman quarterback in Bryce Underwood, who's played fairly well this year, I guess, but this offense lacks explosiveness, and so they have troubles putting teams away, and that's obvious by how poorly they've been. Like I said, 0-4 this year in Big Ten play as a double-digit favorite. On the other side of things, we've got a Maryland team who's actually went 4-1 this year in the Big Ten. When they're an underdog, and the total has been 53 or under. This one's the lowest total they've had all season. So if the game's expected to be a little bit lower scoring, and Maryland has been a double-digit favorite, they've pretty much covered every game 4 out of 5 this year in the Big Ten. I think they keep this one close here in this one. So my free play selection here is to take Maryland plus the points over Michigan this Saturday, November 22nd. If you could do me a favor and hit the like and subscribe button, it goes a long way in helping us build our YouTube channel here at Doc Sports. And I want to thank you so much for stopping by today, and good luck with all of your bets.